Hi, I'm Adam Taylor, owner and engineer of Creaky Studio. There's been a paradigm shift in Oklahoma City. More artists are making music than any other time. And I wanted to find out where they're getting their music made. Are they doing it at home? Are they doing it at studios? But more specifically, I wanted to know where they're getting their music mixed and mastered. So I went out and they came back with very similar answers. One of them was they were doing it themselves and they really didn't know about the mixing and mastering process. The other answer that I got a lot was they were getting it mixed and they were getting it mastered, but they were getting it done out of state. So going back to the first answer, people doing it themselves, I explained to them that collaboration is a really big key part of making music. Listen to your favorite artist and you want how they get that big sound. It's because they're working with multiple people. For the people that were having their stuff mixed and mastered outside of Oklahoma, I was kind of shocked because they're local artists who play at local venues, who are recording locally, but then they're sitting their blood, sweat, and tears outside the state. So I developed and started Creaky Studio. At Creaky Studio, you can get your songs mixed and or mastered. What the mixing process does is that we take all the tracks that you've recorded either at your home or at another studio, and we take your drums, your vocals, your background vocals, your keys, your synths, guitars, all of it, and we artfully blend it to make sure that it creates an emotional impact to your listeners. You won't believe the difference between something that's just raw recorded and mixed. The energy level goes up 5 or 10-fold, and I can help do that. You don't want to be skipped over when you play your songs for your audience and then they listen to another album that's been commercially produced. You don't want to come off sounding flat, no energy, not as big, thin, dull. You don't want that. You want them to be like, I gotta listen to this song again. This is really, really good. The mastering phase is when we start putting the final polish on it, making sure that it's wide enough, it's got depth, it has the right type of volume for the genre, and so that when you play another song that's been commercially released against yours, that they match. And to make sure that it sounds good on a little Bose speaker, on headphones, earbuds, car stereos, big venues, small venues. When you work with me, what you're gonna get is someone who's gonna be very dedicated to your sound, someone who's gonna work really hard for you. This process for some people can be kind of intimidating, but it's actually really, really fun and it's very creative. And I want to know your thoughts and I want to hear your ideas. If you have any questions, please hit me up via email at creakyfloorstudio@gmail.com or just go to my website, creakyfloorstudio.com. I really look forward to working with you. I want to develop a relationship, not just an invoice number. Let's just go and make some killer music together. All right, y'all take care.
I give it all I've got. Yes, I give it all. Yes,